You know, originally I was gonna wait until like Monday to do this, but I figured this would be a good time to do it, and I'll just upload it today. This is episode 21 of my Smash Replay series. If you guys don't know, I make the series. I try to do it every Monday through Friday. And this is my Joker. I've been playing Joker for the past 3 days, so I've been like grinding him. I took a break yesterday. I didn't play all day, and then I'm like, you know what? I want to try Joker. So I tried Joker for the first time, and he's actually really fun to play. And I forgot how fun he was. I used to play him a long time ago when he first came out, and this is against Lucina. So you know how Lucina is. She's very she's a Lucina, so it's very you know. And then she disrespects me and does a footstool. I still win in the end. Spoilers ahead. but it's still like still. And I'm gonna do every single I wanna do every single replay that I have of Joker so far. If my phone can allow it, because I can only do 50 an hour of recording, so but I'll still do it. Tetracon, man. So I noticed that no one has really seen my videos, and I'm kind of sad about it. I'm still gonna make the videos anyway, but like, for some reason it's making her go the other way. When I want her to go one way. Like that. But I still get the up smash. Yeah, see how she's like spamming? Yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to lose your cool against Joker. She still gets the stock though. Got the Arsene. Now you're probably asking, Spirit, what happened to you? Oh yeah, I get the shield break. You're probably asking, Spirit, what happened to you wanting to be the best Lucas? And it's like, well, I don't know, honestly. I'm still gonna pursue it. But I think for right now, playing Joker is my best bet. Only because I do enjoy Joker. With Lucas, I get like really mad when I lose. And it's like, that's not really fair to anyone. With Joker, it feels like a test of skill. And that to me is more important than you know, doing the DJCZ. Like, doing gun dash is so cool. And getting Arsene feels the best, and it feels like, you know, I feel like I'm more into like comeback mechanics than anything else. I kind of saw that with Cloud, with Lucario, with like Sephiroth. I like comeback mechanics, and it shouldn't matter if you win or lose. You should be able to have a chance to get back into the game, and that's kind of the reason why I feel the way I feel. Now, I will admit, there have been some times where I'm like, I'm done. I can't play this I can't fight this character, and you will see that in the next couple of replays. But it's not because I just, my mentality isn't really the best, and I realize that, and I'm trying to fix it. But at least it isn't as bad as before, where I would get like angry. like really angry. Like there was a teabagging hero, and I'm just screaming, you know, I'm just screaming out, "Stop teabagging, you a-hole!" And it's like, dude, that's not really cool. You know, they're trying to have fun like you are, despite how toxic it may be. And that's what Quick Play is. Quick Play is very toxic. I don't know. I don't know why I keep on playing it, even though I said I would stop playing it. It's a problem. It's a huge problem I have, and I think it's because I want to prove to myself that I can get to Elite Smash at some point. You know, it doesn't have to be right now. It doesn't have to be in like the next few days. It doesn't have to be in a month. But I feel like I can get to Elite Smash with either Lucas or Joker. I feel like Joker's my best bet though. But even though, I know Joker is. Excuse me, Online Joker is not very good. But I still want to try to do it anyway. And the reason why is because I want to play a character that has really... I don't know why I did this one. I didn't gain any GSP from this one, so I'm just going to skip it. And we're back. Sorry about that, folks. I just... I just felt like that one was a bit like... This one was against a friend. A couple of them are against a friend. But you'll see in the next few games, I just give up. And it's because I just didn't feel confident in my abilities. I just felt like I just couldn't do it. Even as the best character, and even as one of the best characters in the game, I just felt like I couldn't do it. And that to me feels embarrassing because it's like, okay. It shouldn't feel embarrassing. It just does. And it's just like, oh shoot, I lost stock. Alright, well, I might as well just... This character is like super strong, you know? And it's true, Bowser is like is the strongest heavy in the game. And I have a hard time against him. Like that shouldn't be a thing. You know, I should be able to take a stock. See, I should be able to do the up smash or down smash. Or to up tilt or down tilt or whatever, you know. But I just don't have it, and he loses the stock because he's not able to recover, but regardless, I still lose. Because I just... Or is it not this one? No, I still... It's this one. I actually get to a really high percent on this one. Luckily, I get saved by the Arsene. Somehow I survived that, which is surprising because Joker is not a beefy character, so he's very light. 188. 193. 199. $212. I mashed as hard as I could. When he started to pummel me, I just mashed as hard as I could. Looking back at this, I got so angry. I don't know why. Oh, It's just when you're playing Joker, you can't make any mistakes, right? So it when I lose, it just feels like it's like hurting my pride. My friend played Lucas in this one. He was playing random. As you guys know, oh my gosh, this is the third time I've yawned in this recording. As you guys know, I main Lucas, or I used to main Lucas. So, anyway, I gotta charge my phone, so I will be back in a second. Oh. Man, now I'm gonna have to edit everything together. Hello! Welcome back. I'm gonna have to edit this, later, but, yeah, this is, for some reason I tapped my messages, and, it exited out of my camera, and I'm like, oh shoot, now I gotta finish this match, and then gotta do the rest of the matches and edit them together. Somehow I survived that. That was impressive. I don't survive that, though. Excuse me. Oops. He wields a gun. Rebel's Guard is like my number one tool that I use whenever someone attacks me. I noticed. It's probably best not to use Rebel's Guard so much, but it charges Rebel's Gauge, so it's like okay. Yeah, that killed me, pretty much. And my friend recommended that I don't use down B so much, and it's like, well, it's a good counter. It's a really good counter. I wouldn't say it's the best counter in the game, but still, it's a good counter. I think after, let's see, 44, okay. Now, when I was playing with this person, I was actually really frustrated. It's the same person, by the way. It's my friend. I don't know if I'll continue doing Smash replays for Elite Smash, but because I just feel like that isn't a goal I can reach with how people play. No offense to those good players out there, but like it just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I definitely want to continue like showing like my Joker and my Lucas because I feel like every single little bit of fight matches that I do, I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to getting better. That was a good edge guard on my part. Notice how I always go to gun for neutral. And whenever I go into disadvantage. The reason why I go into gun for disadvantage is because I like to rack up damage with Joker. And gun is like his best move, his best special move. So whenever I get the chance, I always either do Rebel's Guard or I do gun. And because I always do gun, it's easy to get telegraphed with what I'm doing, or download what I'm doing, if you can adapt. I have a problem with adaptation, so it's very easy for me to go into the same patterns, and it's just a thing that individuals with autism have, but that's just a me thing mostly. Cut that easy forward smash. But I think it's just part of my autism that makes me telegraphed and not able to adapt. I think that's just an issue that I'm not gonna be able to fix, unfortunately. Oh, I'm seeing an issue here where I keep on trying to do moves and try to hit, and it's like, you don't do that with Joker. What are you doing? You don't do that. You play second player. And what I mean by that is that you let the opponent approach you. You don't approach the opponent. I've been researching so much. I've been researching so much about Joker. It's ridiculous. There was an hour video about gun alone. And it's like, it's a good video. It's an excellent video. It was just overwhelming because Joker has so much he can do. And it's like, oh my gosh, just like, what am I getting myself into? Excuse me. But it's not as bad as like knowing the percentage that Lucario's aura can go. If you want me to go into that, let me know. But the basics of it is that his aura is depending on the stock, whether it's team mode, and whether or not it's a free for all, will depend on how much aura, how much his aura multiplier will go up and down. For example, if you have a stock ahead of the other opponent, it will go up by about 0.32%, either 0.32 or 0.25%. Or 0.25 to 0.32 times the amount of aura. If you are down a stock and your opponent has a stock above you, his aura will go up by 1.12. If you are down 2 stocks, it will go up by 1.25. And it will decrease the percentage needed in order to get the max aura. So, for example, if you, for 3 stocks and the person is 1 stock ahead, or the person is like 2 stocks behind, you will have to get to 175% damage before you get the full aura. If you are 1 stock ahead, it will take about, or if you're 1 stock below, then it will get you to, let's see, I think it's like either 125 or 150. And then if you're 2 stocks behind and you're on your last stock, it will be about 75% before your max aura. How do I know this stuff? I researched a lot. And I know a lot about Lucario. Why do I not use the character? Because I know a lot of Lucario mains, and I just don't want to be another one. Well, I mean, to be fair, I could use Lucario, but Lucario is more of a fun character for me, and I don't want to ruin him. I don't want to ruin Lucario. Like, he's like he's one of my favorite characters to play. But I just haven't been using him lately, so it's like, okay, well. And I understand that you're supposed to, you're supposed to have fun with your character. But I'm trying to play competitively. Which shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. Fun should always come first. And unfortunately, I just don't have fun with Lucas anymore. And when I try to have fun with Lucario against people that I actually, fight against, it just feels like, what the heck, man? I need to do more with this character. I need to learn certain techniques, like Aura Sphere Cancel, and, doing like specific combos, and like, it just like gets tiring. It's like I don't like I don't like to do combos. Combos are just like, I understand they're a part of fundamentals, but the only character that I practice combos with is Joker, because I played Joker when he first came out, and I mained him when he first came out, and I was on and off about it, and then I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna main him again. So I main Joker for fun. I main Lucas. I main Joker for like competitive. I main Lucas for fun, and I use Lucario as a secondary for fun. But I sort of feel like I should. See, that's the dilemma that I'm having here. Is that I'm kind of stuck on wanting to use Lucario versus using Joker and Lucas, because I feel as though Lucario would be a lot healthier for me to use because I have so much fun with him. But I have so many like bad habits with him. Like, for example, I like to go at the center of stage when using extreme speed. That's gonna get me killed. That's gonna make me lose a stock. And it's like, but it's so fun to do. It's like, bam, and then you just reset neutral with them, and it's like, it's so much fun. And then when get like Max Zora, it's like, oh my gosh, this is so awesome. I'm like invincible, and then bam, you're just like, you just lose a stock, and then you lose all of that progress, and it's like, shoot, what do I do now? And then you just have to rack up a percentage again before you can be back at where you want to be. But why am I talking about Lucario? I'm supposed to be Joker right now. I tried to get Gun Rain here because I thought getting Gun Rain combos was cool, but he gets me and I lose a stock. Let's see. What else can I talk about? Well, I'm getting a GBA in August. I ordered it online, and originally I was going to get it from a thrift shop, but I realized that it would probably be better if I just got it sooner rather than later. So I paid an extra $35 in like a shipping fee. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is really expensive. So it was like $112, a little over $112. $112.36 or something like that. Somehow I survived that. But I also got I was supposed to get a flash card, but for some reason Amazon was like, nope, you don't have enough money. You have to revise your payment. So I'm like, well, shoot, I'm gonna have to wait a little while for that. I got Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. I got a GBA case. Like, I did the whole wazoo. I really wanted to get a GBA because there's a friend of mine that I do D&D with, and he was like, hey, do you want to collect all the Pokemon with me? Collect the Pokedex. And I'm like, you know what? Sure. I like doing that. So now it's just like waiting for the GBA to come in, and then collecting the Pokemon. And that was a cool little thing that I did. I don't remember doing that, but that was pretty cool. I'm like, ooh, I got the down there. Getting the down there is so nice. But my phone's on like 10%. I should probably charge it and then do another part. But I want to try to get this in one fell swoop so I don't have to do it multiple times. I might have to, though, because I want to get this ready by Monday, but I want to get it done by today. So I probably will have to take a break from Smash and just like, I don't know what happened there. I was like so like I was like at a point I was like so locked in. I noticed that I just attack and I don't have any reason towards it, and it's like, well, shoot. That was a good Rebels guard. That was a good Fort Smash. I don't know why I did jab there. He can go really deep with Joker. That's what I like about him. Lucas, he can do the same thing, but it's like really hard to position yourself. This is where I start to give up, I think. Yeah, it is. I don't know. I don't know where it just. I just give up at certain points, and it's like, well, shoot, I might as well just give up because this person's just better than me, and I know that's not. I know that's not the best mentality to have. To be quite honest with you. All right, I'm gonna be right back. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm back. I charged my phone for a bit. Once it gets to like 1%, though, I'll stop the recording and I'll continue the recording um, next time. But so I just watched a video called "How to Play like Omega and MKLeo," and I actually opened my eyes to a lot of stuff, to what I was doing wrong and stuff. And one of the things that I noticed is that I kept on like approaching in the same way, and it kind of opened my eyes, and I'm like, oh, and it's because Joker's best thing is his movement, and that's the number one thing that he's good at is his movement, because because his hitbox is so small when he's jumping. It allowed him to, I guess, it allows him to be as small as possible and also hit pretty dang hard. So that's kind of what I realized what I was doing wrong. So what I'm going to do in the next few matches, the next time I record or next time I play, is I'm going to focus on just movement. I'm not going to focus on gun. I'm not going to focus on getting tilts or aerials or anything like that. I'm going to focus on getting on just movement. So I will definitely try to do that next time. And then after this match, I'll that was cool that I got it gone into forward smash. So yeah, this will be the second part. I'm gonna edit this together, and I will do the rest of the replays another time when my phone's fully charged. Okay, so I'm back from charging my phone. I did some more matches with Joker, and then I played serious with Lucas. So I just played like a whole bunch of quick play, and I feel how I feel is like frustrated and agitated, but I'm not like angry, you know? I'm not like rage quit angry. I'm just like really irritated that I'm not playing at my best when I'm playing quick play. And I think getting my thoughts out helps. So like for example, talking to you guys and being like, hey, this is how I feel after playing, after losing multiple times in a row. Like it just like it makes you feel agitated after a while. Like, well, it doesn't. It shouldn't make you feel agitated, but like, you know what I mean. And um, I just feel like I could have done better in some instances. I feel like I could have, I guess, like, I don't know. Something's just telling me that, like, I could have done better. This is with a friend, by the way. So I think this is my first time ever, like, recording my experiences after playing Quick Play, so I will definitely add, after this one, I'll definitely start doing the most recent and then the least recent. I just wanted to get this one because I'm like, hey, why don't I try Pyro and Mythra? Didn't work out, I didn't like them very much. So, hopefully this suffice. And then you can watch me play Pyro and Mythra. I've been doing this pretty much like all day, ever since I got back from my Bible study. I've been playing. So like 1:15, and it's currently, as of recording this, it's 8:10. So I was playing for at least 7 hours, and I finally decided to take a break. That doesn't even include what playing this morning. So I've been playing for at least 10 hours at least, I think. So, yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to record that one. I don't know why. I will filter it so that it's the most recent. Whoa. This one's a fun one. This is my the most recent one. I 3-stonked this Falco. I'm like, I know what you're doing. My Lucas is kind of rusty because I've been playing other characters, but like when I play in quick play, it's like, okay, I'm playing seriously now, because like I want to be able to get into Elite Smash like really badly. I know it's silly. But I just, this whole time, except for like once, I've experienced Elite Smash. And I just want to get to Elite Smash with Lucas. And be like, okay, I'm done playing this quick play mode. I am done trying to get characters into Elite Smash. I am now going to focus solely on I'm going to solely focus on tournaments and competitive play. That's what I plan on doing after I get to Elite Smash. Because it's just basically me, like, because I'm tired of feeling like I can't be like everyone else, and I just want to get to Elite Smash and then be done with it. You know what I mean? So, this is my third third recording. So, this Falco probably didn't even know how to use smash attacks. Because he didn't use any smash attacks when I played him. And I feel like that's the game being like, oh, you want to get to 11 mil? Fine, we'll get you to 11 mil. It could be just me adapting better, but who knows. I'm not good at adapting, I feel like. I noticed I kept on pressing buttons. I need to stop doing that. I got the PK Fire, which was pretty cool after the roll. This is the longest I've ever 214 on the third stock, which is crazy. I don't think I've ever 226 actually. I don't think I've ever lasted that long. 236. I got the up smash. Then I got the get up attack. Alright, I gotta stretch my legs. I've been sitting for too long. So I will continue this in a bit. But I'm not gonna, you know. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I think I lost this one, unfortunately. That made me so upset. I'm just like, bro, really? I just rolled my eyes. I mean, I did say, can you please give me one game where I win and get to 11 mil, and I did. So. My headache is starting to come back. Oh no. Oh jeez. I had a really bad headache yesterday. And it would just not go away. So. Did get a stock of them, though, which is good. I was trying to do DJCZ and I just couldn't do it for whatever reason. I need to practice it more. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I did get the DJCZ though. And then he got the forward tilt, and I'm just like, really? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so tired. I've been doing nothing but playing. But okay, here's what I did today. I woke up at like 6 or 7, or no, it was 8. I woke up at 8. I played a little. I immediately went to what is called a little food pantry where I live, and I did that. I played Smash for a bit, starting at like, I want to say not 9:24, maybe even 9:45. Played for a little while, stopped. Played again at around like, I picked up the game again at around like, I did a Bible study. Played again at 1:15. Played nonstop until around like I want to say maybe like 8 o'clock is where 8:15 is where I stopped, and then I started to record again. So I've been doing this nonstop. I'm so tired because I'm just so focused on wanting to prove myself in Smash Brothers that I get so lost in it, and I'm just like, why am I losing? Why is this happening? Why is that happening? And then I realize, oh wait, it's because I'm putting too much effort. It's not that I'm putting too much effort into it. It's more of like I'm putting too much emphasis on wanting to improve quickly. And yeah, I just give up here. Yeah, sometimes I just give up, and it's just like, okay, you need to stop, buddy. Stop what you're doing, and just let them win, because it's not worth the match. There are a lot of Dark Samuses and Samuses on here right now. There was a lot of Samuses and Dark Samuses on. It really annoyed me because I'm not good against. I'm not good against Samus and Dark Samus. So was able to absorb that. That's pretty good. That's good. Despite what I say, I think I'm going to stick with Lucas. And the reason why is because I want to prove, number one, he's my highest GSP character, right? And I kind of want to keep it that way because I don't feel as though other characters I really connect with, except for maybe Joker. Joker and Ness are like the two other ones that I might play. But maybe as secondaries, once I master Lucas. Why is my... Come on, camera, focus. There we go, thank you. Apologies for not really talking very much. I lost my train of thought for a second. I just got so... The Samus and Dark Samus are just like... And the Mewtwo's too, as well. Alright, I'll record this one last one, and then I'll be done. And then I'll edit and everything. This Mewtwo, man, he really bugged me. I think a majority of those characters kind of bug me. The ones that are like... camera. Thank you. Thank you, camera. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you. Third time's a charm, baby. That's what I said. PK Geyser's fun. Now, something I kind of am like, don't do what I do, is like spend 8 hours playing this game. The reason why, and I say this out of like, I say this because I care. Now, the reason why I say it's best not to put 8 hours into this game every day is because if you do, it's going to drive you crazy. Like that. Anyway, so... oh my gosh, I was so upset when this happened. Okay, maybe one more clip. Or one more replay, and then we'll end it there. Because that was extremely short. But anyway, so the reason why I say don't play 8 hours is because you need to give yourself breaks. If you don't give yourself breaks throughout the day, all it's going to do is make it so that you're not able to think, you're not able to process what you're doing, you're not going to be able to like get into advantage state or disadvantage state or whatever, and most importantly, you're not going to be able to have the mentality to keep on going. And you'll have to, and if you do it in large bursts like that, you're going to take more days off than you are going to practice. So what I recommend doing is going into training mode, or at least researching what moves to combo with, and what moves and what are starter bread and butters and stuff like that. Like with Lucas, for example, he has down throw, fair, and up air until like 45%, and then you can do like up air, fair, or something like that. I don't know the exact ones, but it's very important that you take breaks. Because if you don't take breaks, then it's just gonna deteriorate your gameplay, and it's gonna deteriorate your how you move in neutral, how you react, all kinds of different stuff. So don't be like me and play 8 hours a day. That's just too much. Sometimes I play 10 hours a day. It's not worth it. It's not worth playing that much. It's important to take breaks. The reason why I play is mostly because I want to get content out for you guys. And I feel like, for me, it's more of like, it gets me out of my comfort zone when I play for more hours. Actually, hang on. Let me check how many hours I have in this game. 315. Now, mind you, I have more than that. I have over 1,000 hours in this game. However, my history I deleted my history from the game, from my account, so it doesn't show. But I have over 1,200 hours. So 1,200 plus 315 is 1,515 hours. So yeah, this has to be the last one, because if I don't, then I won't have enough room for other stuff. Okay. That's where we're going to end it for today, guys. If you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe, share, comment on what I can improve on, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.